All right, man. Welcome back to Everyday Epiphanies podcast. So Marty, Midas, and Phan, aka Sagorian, where we sit up here and yap about a variety of miscellaneous topics. How y'all feeling on today? Y'all feeling good?
Greasy.
I'm feeling good.
Not the bad kind of greasy. I'm chilling. I should have just said I'm chilling.
I'm cool.
You never want to be the bad greasy. That is
Nah.
the worst, bro. The worst.
Got BO and some more shit. Just
Man,
greasy.
bro.
Get your greasy ass on. That's stupid.
Oh
Get
shit.
you some soap or something.
Right, a little something.
Soap or something, man. Get you
Real.
some soap or something, man.
I was like saying that low key.
Soap or something.
Under your breath, right, next to a stink.
Oh,
So,
man.
All right, sidebar,
What
my
we
bad.
got today? What we got today?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of winging it, but the topic that I have for y'all today, and we just gonna encompass it all together. But I wrote down impressions on people, your impact on people, and what you can and what you can't control. That's the overlying topic
Okay.
for this. So, to make it a little bit easier, I even tried to put it in like question form. So I'm gonna start off and ask y'all, uh, what's an impact you'd like to have on people 10 out of 10 at a time?
What's an impact I would like to have on people?
10 out of 10. When you just step to them, you do this. Like this is you know. Like
I know.
for me. Oh, you got one? Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I was about to say I'll give y'all some time. Like I would like to be able, and I think I've said this in other episodes, but I would like to be able to scoop somebody up out of you not feeling like you the one, because you the one. If I was able to make someone feel like the main character of they stuff every time they run into me, that's the type of impact I want to have on somebody 10 out of 10 at a time. Like I just let's amp you up. I want to be the walking hype man. All right.
I feel you.
Aura. I'm also in the Great Ninja War when he was tagging everybody with the nine tails chakra. I'm that. I'm smacking you. You got it. You get a card. You get all that.
Ori Oprah, bro.
Ori.
I'm sorry.
PTSD, y'all.
I'm old, bro. I'm old. Sorry, that's the old.
It's all right. Nah, it's inside joke.
PTSD.
Inside joke.
I'm gonna say I like to give I'm gonna just say it. I know this might sound hella cheesy. I know how this might sound. Nigga, crack a smile, bro. Every time. It don't matter what it is. We can be going at each other's throat. We could be chit chatting. I could be meeting you for the first time. I'm always gonna crack a smile. It's just something about them. You feel me? You can look at a person and judge their whole existence, all because they never smiled. Like, damn, what's wrong with that motherfucker? You feel me? And I never want anybody to think that about me. I'd rather somebody be like, he too happy.
Facts.
You feel me?
Man.
Like I have for example, I got a coworker. She always says, "You a little too positive today." I'll be like, "Look, man, I'm just trying to." You feel me? Like, if you mad about this and I'm mad about this, where we gonna go? So shit, we finna just keep the day going, and she don't be believing in that. Like I'll be like, "Look, just whatever." She be like, "That's too positive. Let's be mad with me," and I get that. Sometimes you need that person you can be mad with about something, and I can be that person too. But like, I need some positive interactions, man. I need a little smile or something.
Yeah.
I like to give that.
That's why her remote don't work, because both her batteries are negative.
Exactly.
That's stupid.
I've never heard.
Come on, bro.
Courtney ain't
That's
shit.
me.
She like, damn, I
Yeah.
can't get this to work.
Man. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, bro. I've never actually thought about this. I never actually thought about my impact because if y'all could think back when, like, I first met y'all, right? The same way that y'all probably see me act, I still act to this day. So I've never really thought about my impact, but I can say like that when someone does fuck with me and I see that you fuck with me, then I become like the most loyal friend you will ever fucking have. Ride or die. If you want to go forward somebody, shit, all you gotta do is tell me. You ain't gotta tell me the reason why. Like,
Right. I feel that.
yeah, if you do something, you just know I got your back. I mean, you gonna hit you gonna hit my input on it later, but I'm a ride. But I mean, that's,
like, hey,
you know what you did was stupid, right? Well, I'm here. We gonna
we
get this
didn't have
done.
to slap them niggas. We didn't have to do that. You gonna hear
Like,
about it later.
man, like for real. Shit won't let nobody talk behind your back. So it's just like, yeah. So I think I mean I guess loyalty will be my answer, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you would want somebody to know that you're there.
Yeah. Essentially.
Like if they need you.
Right. But that's crazy because I don't really show it until like we get to fucking with each other for real. If that makes sense.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it makes sense.
Okay.
Because
I
the person on the other side would have to even put their foot towards that to
Right,
even
right,
know
right.
that. You get me?
Yeah,
It's, right. And you wouldn't even have to ask. You would just know if you was fucking with him. You would just know that.
Yeah.
At least that's what I got out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. That hell do.
Yep.
I got a sidebar conversation from that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask y'all. So if you need a couple seconds, that's fine. But what do you need? And when I say that, I don't mean like physicality. It might be physicality. I mean, fuck it. But like, from a friend, what would you need?
From a friend.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, give me a couple seconds. DJ,
know,
hit the Jeopardy thing. Okay.
I could say like okay, so I would how can I put this? I'm trying to figure out a way to put it into words. It's more or less a brother, right? But y'all are my brothers. But what I mean by is as in like how can I put this? Okay. You know what? Kai and Phantom. See how they are, right? How they do shit. How they came up. That's essentially what I want. I know we all on our paths and whatnot, but I feel like I want that one person where we lock in and we just go crazy. Like whether it's in the music, in the gaming, whatever. As long as I got that one person with me, we locked in. Feel like we could take on whatever. That's essentially what I want. Yeah.
Shit, that's a great one.
Yeah.
There's a great one.
Because, like you said, watching them and they pass, I didn't know Phantom until Kai got up in like all of the shit. And then I found out that they was doing it together, and I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. So I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. Shit. I had all that time. And I still don't know.
Come on, it's cool.
I'm gonna say for this could change for lack of better whatever. I think I would like Better understanding, and I know this kind of goes to another conversation we had on a different episode, but like understanding.
Yep.
Yeah. And I like, and this is like a bonus. I like when people can go out and do something other than a bar.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll change my answer to that.
What?
Like when we can hang out and do stuff that's not smoking or drinking.
Versatility.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. I need somebody that can do all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we can hit up something small, like a little event or something. Like we can go somewhere. Like y'all, like I can do shit with y'all that's not smoking and drinking and kicking it. Like that's cool. Like I'm not saying that's not cool. Like I'm down for that too. But like when I can go and do other shit and still have a nice time, I value that in my friends. So that's what I want actually.
Yep.
Right.
Cause like if you feel like you gotta be impaired every time you kick with me,
Yeah.
that's tough.
That is tough.
That's tough. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Because again, it's cool. I'm not saying don't, but I'm saying like if there's a lack of it there, meaning like substance, there's a lack of that there, and you can't kick it, then that's a problem. That's a red flag for me.
It's definitely a problem.
You feel me? But like if it's not there and then it's presented, it's like fuck it, let's do it.
Right.
That's cool too. But like if it's not there and all you thinking is like, damn, what the next bar? When we finna go to the bar, then that's like, all right, bro. You got to get up out of here. Yeah.
But piggyback off that, that kind of falls in line with mine. I think I've said this in another episode, but I have no problem bringing this home. I need to be able to converse ideas. Like I can't really mesh with people who gossip, man. Like we can talk about people in an uplifting way. Like man, they was killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like dang, like he made me realize I need to get on my stuff. Like I'm lacking. Like that's cool. I don't like talking about people's downfall, bro. And if we are, even then, I like to troubleshoot
how to help them.
How we gonna help them get? Yeah, how we gonna help them get better? How do we tell them this ain't the move? Like, that, like, I need. So that structure, I think, is what I need. So what was the question? Let me ask myself the question again. Like, what do you need out of a friend, right? So yeah, I think definitely good conversation. Definitely got to be able to, like I said, just converse. Some people don't be, and you know what? No, I'm just saying some people just don't be about shit. It's just, and I think that's why I said I'm gonna piggyback off what you said. Like, going out is cool, but it still feel like a buffer. Like, I don't know.
Even if it's just pulling up to the crib. Yeah. I would even prefer that. Like you pull up to my crib, like, hey man, you got a drink? That's different. Than
it is different.
We being out and you like, let's go find drinks. Like, no, nigga, we doing something. We're doing something, bro. Yeah.
I don't know. It's all my homies. Yeah, I can say this with confidence. All my homies got aura. And I'm not saying I don't know friend shit. Like I know when anybody I know that I fuck with is in a room and I'm not there, they are the person you want to know what's to that dude, you know? Or that chick, cause yeah, like y'all about something. You know, even if it is, I don't know, man. I'm really trying to narrow this down. Because even I think I've had this conversation on here before where like I'll be the annoying one at work who's just overly positive, like you said, right? And there'll be the people who talk back in a good way. Like that's the start. Like it's the positivity first. If you can't connect with me on a positive level, we probably ain't building nothing from that.
Right.
You know, like,
Mm-hmm.
and even if it was the first connection, and everything after that, you just kind of weird with it.
Yeah.
There's a person who does this thing, and it's overly annoying to me. But it started off cool, but now they just like, I guess they see that I'm always in this mood, and they be like asking, "What does it take to get me mad?" I'm like, "Why would you want
Why
to
you
know
want
that?"
to know that?
Yeah, I'm like, and again, I'm here for conversation, so like I'll entertain it to a degree. I'm like, nothing really, man. And he's like, so if
Mm-hmm.
somebody just he come up with like all types of wild ass scenarios. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm at a place in my life where like don't none of this shit matter. So no, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you could take it. Whatever you take, I promise I'm gonna get back tenfold, my dude. Like, no. Unless it's my life, and even then, I guess it's my time. Like what we talk about, and he be
Still gonna
getting
get
north.
that back
So
tenfold.
again, he over here, I don't. So now this is what I'm saying. That's weird, and now it only gets progressively weird because you seem bothered that I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
So this will never go anywhere beyond this, And you only have this space because we share whatever it may be. It may be work. It may be the gym. It may be a person who works at the grocery store that I go to.
Right,
You're
right.
not. You are literally the definition of either an associate or an acquaintance. Like, this is not a friend.
Yeah.
That word funny
Right.
as hell to me.
Associate.
What, acquaintance?
Acquaintance, yeah.
Acquaintance.
Quaint.
Yeah.
Because
Quaint.
if somebody call you that, bro, you are at the bottom of the totem
Man,
pole
for
of the
real.
For sure.
friends. Acquaintance, bro.
Quaint. You ain't even getting into the friend gate. Because now that we talk about this, I personally don't like using terminologies of rankings of friends. That's always been weird to me. Even as a child, that's weird.
Like
Not
best
labeling
friend, shit
no.
like that.
Hell yeah, man. That's odd. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I got love for you. I got love for you. My love for you might not be like John, might not be like Alex or Donnie, but like I got love for you, and it's
Right.
special right there. Like I can't rap with everybody like I can rap with Courtney. I can't,
Mm-hmm.
like it's certain. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that
I feel
personally.
you.
I want to add on that because what you said, it was crazy because I was on Twitter the other day, right? And I think it was a thread or something. Somebody just made a comment, but they was talking about like how you know when your friend is not your friend, like certain shit, like questions and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because I feel like that's one of those questions. Like the example that they gave was like, if I asked friend like, "Hey man, your girl got a sister," he said, "Yeah." Normally a motherfucker would be like, "Alright, cool, put me on, blah blah blah," and they'll keep it moving. If you know a motherfucker is not your friend, they want to dwell more. Then they start asking questions and shit, and it's just like some of those questions get too personal. That's how you know that nigga not your friend because he trying to learn some shit and he waiting on you to fuck up.
Yeah,
So
that's
He
weird.
up to something.
yeah, and that question that Phan has said that falls in line because he trying to figure out what make Phan tick so he could do some shit, bro. You know?
Right, on some odd stuff.
Yeah.
On some odd stuff. Like,
Why?
and even on the girl stuff, that's a whole nother thing. Because I think this is a conversation me and my homie Alex had a long time ago. I'm way off the radar. Like I understand that for most guys it is that like that she got a sister, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to be in your family. Got love for you, bro. But everything in that bloodline, yo, it's about
Yeah.
7 billion people on this planet. I don't need nothing close to what you talking to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Respectfully. That's all you. Like, and that's the other
Yeah.
thing too. Like, I'll oop for my girls too. I done. Man, you hear me?
Shoot your shot.
We
Get out
got more
there.
real time happening. I'm praying it work.
Oh, that's what's up.
But yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Hold on, let me grab my notebook. I had another question I wanted to ask. It was what would you want to be remembered for? And you could take that on a grand scale in terms of your life, or it could be uh in a moment, like when you leave either your friends or family or man, even work. What do you want people to remember you for? I need time too.
My
So
knowledge.
I was gonna say, I think I got answers. Go ahead.
My knowledge. But
I like that.
sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I don't be want to have those type of conversations because I know how far I can take it. And I'd be like, do y'all really want to have this conversation right now? Like, but everybody knows, like, I'm into whatever the fuck it is, whether it be the fucking government, aliens, whatever the fuck. We can talk about whatever, anime,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But the thing is, when we have those conversations, we're gonna be here for a minute. And it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, knowledge though, definitely knowledge.
That's fair.
Because I'm always trying
I
to learn
feel
some
like
shit too.
I feel like that's hella facts. I feel like that can go for a lot of people, but I feel you. Knowledge is you usually remember motherfuckers that got a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a great pick. I fuck with that actually. I wish I would have said it first. Nah. I think I would say this is the easy answer for Marty. Marty. I need that to outlive me. And I 1000% believe that it will. No doubt. No doubt about it. Hey, shameless plug. Pull up to the show. I'm gonna leave it in the in the in the
The
in the
description.
description. You feel me? Pull up, support. We in Chicago. That's beside the point. My answer is my art.
Give the date. Give the date and all.
August 29th. It's a Thursday, 7 p.m. Yeah, we in Rosemont and Joe's live. Pull up. Say what's up to your boy. Maybe get some art. I'm gonna be showcasing.
Yes, sir.
But back to the pod though. Definitely that. I feel like it's a weird thing to have to say because you studied art. Well, maybe not you specifically, but I'm just talking. You studied art and you know how it goes. A lot of this shit you don't hear about until this person is long gone.
Yeah.
Long gone. You feel me? So like if the world was to go through a big dust storm right now, killing everybody, and just a few people survive and repopulate, someone's gonna find my artwork and be like, "Oh, this is cool." And that concept to me is cool.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna find my Fiend book and push that. You feel me? Like I feel like, yeah, that's my answer. My art.
Great
Ooh.
answer.
That is. Dang. I had hella to say on both of which I was talking about. Now I gotta figure out how to reel it in. Well, one, I want to say my initial answer was kind of like Courtney's, but I want to be able to. This is the segue I wanted to say first from what Courtney was saying. I feel like good conversation with random individuals who don't usually ask for your help is like trying to make music in the sense of, man, it got to be on beat. And you know when you're saying the right things, but you know when someone's not listening, they be kind of off, and you be like, all right, yeah, no, this ain't coming out right. Let me stop. You know, like I'm like you going, you flowing, and they might throw in some questions. They might say some things that let you know what you're saying isn't landing the way it's being presented in your head. So you be like, all right, let me pause. How do I help you comprehend the knowledge that I have, type of thing, right? Like, yeah, like that being on beat thing is so pivotal. So, just like Courtney, I want to be remembered for saying the right thing and it landing, like,
Okay.
because to me that has less to do with what I know and more to do with my mastery of conversation. Because we might not ever get to the depths of what I know, you know, but like I might say everything you need to know right now, Because most people don't keep asking questions. They don't want to know everything you want to know. As a matter of fact, that's usually how it gets overwhelming, and which is why most people don't like religion. You're like, all right, that's too much. I ain't asked for all that. I just asked for how to be happy right now. I'm just trying to ask for like, how do I get out of my problems right now, like that. But
that ain't the answer, Sway.
yeah, I want to be remembered for that. And similar to the last question I asked, I want to be remembered for making people passionate, man, about something. Being, that was the other thing I was gonna segue from what you said. Is, man, I realized like things that will be left of mine. I got a lot of journals, and they all are pretty heavy. I clearly, from anybody who's watching us now, I talk a lot. And I promise I got way more meaningful stuff written down than I've ever said out loud. So like I need to do more with my life, so when they do find my stuff, I'm gonna be like another Marcus Aurelius out this mug, or another Plato out this mug, because it's just philosophy and books, bro. I just got books, bro. Like just
damn, them notebooks.
Yeah, all of them just writing, bro. So I'm to just throw some stuff down, like, and even like I showed you, even my sketchbooks, I'm just writing after the drawing. Like, good, yeah, man, good. Yeah. With that, all of that. That's what I want to be on.
I want to add on to when you said not landing, because this might be a sidebar, but I feel like it fits in. So I was when I was talking to my uncle yesterday, right? And I played. He wanted to know how the music shit was going, so I played Grammy Flow for him. For those that don't know, Grammy Flow is not out. It probably is never coming out, but great song anyway. But but I was playing it for him, and he was like, it's funny because he said the same thing that Tripp said, in a certain way, right? What? He was like, the bars and shit is there, you got it. But me personally, I feel like you don't have to over metaphor them. I'm like, but that's stupid. I understand that it's stupid, but you gotta remember, they're stupid. He was like, being smart is a gift and a curse. You don't have to over metaphor them. He was like, you got it. Like, the flow, the bars, the shit is there. You just don't have to over metaphor them. And like after you said just the shit not landing, it just made me think about that. And just yeah.
That should be going over their head.
Bro, like, well, you done? I didn't want to.
Yeah, no, I was done. Dude. Yeah, no, you go ahead.
I just wanted to say, man, like, again, the fundamentals. Like, when I think pissed me off, but it was a great lesson, is that I understand there's a pecking order to things or a place, but like when someone was like, and this still not entirely true, but I took it as like a challenge. When somebody was like, yeah, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't really got it. I was like, all right, bet.
Makes sense.
Because I got it for me. If we both in a master class, we can go and spar about it all day. Yeah. But if I got to explain what I know to this little one, I'm like, dang, where do I start? Like, but when I really got it, I know exactly where to start. Well, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Focus on this.
Yeah.
And then once you got that, then we can keep talking. Like, you know?
That's like pitching in animation. You got to be able to just couple of sentences get the whole idea out. That's how you like. I like that. That's how you know you got it. That's
how you know you got it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Here's the thing. The caveat to that is there are, and we spoke on this briefly before. There are the Michael Jordans out there who will get it quick but can't explain. You know, but when you can get it and explain, you more on the track of being LeBron. You know, you just gonna make everyone better if you can. Like you just get on the team, and I'm gonna explain it to my coach. I'm gonna explain it to my teammates. So now it ain't gotta be me. You gonna be great because you got what I was saying.
Right.
Yeah.
And we gonna be great.
Being on the squad with me made you better. Yeah.
So no, that comprehension is a motherfucker, bro.
That's crazy. I think I fall under Jordan.
And that's cool too.
So yeah.
That's great.
There's so much shit that I can sit here and talk about or whatever. But if you try to like, I have a hard way to explain that shit. Let me find a way to explain this real quick. Like I do it on here. Like man, I'm trying to figure out a way to put this into words. Like, yeah, man.
Video game ways, bro. Same thing. Look, we be playing, and I'm like, I'm not gonna completely out all of what we do, but the point is, when we with our people, I'm gonna let Courtney go be great, but best believe I'm finna be in the back with all these other people because I need to make sure they ain't lacking. Let me make sure they don't die. You know, like let me heal them. And if I can heal him too when he's up there, I'm best believe I'm in the middle. So, but yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, you ain't catching me teaching no pain classes no time soon, bro. I can't teach it. I can't teach it. I've ran a pain and sip class, and like that's different because these people are like they have no desire to learn this, so it might be different.
They just chill.
But I just didn't think it went well. The 2 times that I've done it twice, a pain and sip class, and I just felt like it wasn't there. But like they're watching me paint it, and they're like, "Dang, how do I get it like this?" And I'm like, "This how you do it," and it's just not clicking. I can't teach, man. I don't think I could.
That's crazy.
I was like this close to applying for my alma mater, ISU, for a position that opened as an assistant painting teacher, and I just was like, "Nah, I can't do it, man." I was like, "No, sir, I ain't even want to put my name in the hat because I feel like I'm on the same wavelength as Courtney. Like I can do it, but like when it comes to telling somebody else how to do it, I don't think I can get them that step-by-step fundamental thing. I would have to have like guidance helping me guide them, and then why not just go with the person that's guiding me?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So, damn, is that a good segue? I think it is. So, I was just gonna ask, what's something that y'all feel like y'all can't control? I put in parentheses around that stressors. What is some stuff
Can't control
that you can't control? But clearly, you have some inkling that you want to control. That's why I put stressor in parentheses. I mean, we human,
right?
We want power.
Can't control. Oh.
I feel like we already talking about it, but it's all right.
Yeah, I was about to go back into that bag, but because that was the only thing I could really think of, so I'm finna just go back into that bag.
Oh, great.
It's trying to help someone be great, and like, so like, how can I put this? Okay, we could be playing. We could be we could be playing a game. So I'm just gonna throw this out. We could be playing a game, right? And in my mind, bro, I know exactly what movements you should be making, where you should go, what angles you should be hitting. But for some reason, I just wish, and I know I can't, project that image or video from my head into your head so you can see what I see, so you can be great. Or like trying to explain what's the game? Destiny, right? Or trying to explain like gears and shit, and the reasons why this and that and blah blah. It's just yeah.
Yeah, like you said, you might have answered for all of us.
You might have answered.
I was definitely gonna say other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it just be tough. Because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I'm old
For
as fuck.
real.
It's a good quote though.
You
Oh,
feel me,
man.
man? Like, just in any situation, you can't control what another person gonna do. So some people have no regard for you or your safety.
Hmm.
Yeah, so just when it comes to situations, just know you're never gonna be able to control that other person. Even no matter who it is, where you at, whoever you think you can trust, you're never gonna be able to control that person. So yeah, I think that's my answer. Because my initial thought was in relationships, like intimate relationships, like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife kind of thing. Like you ain't never gonna be able to control that person.
Nope.
Like is I don't care if the your spouse is subordinate as hell. I just even that has its limits. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think that's my answer.
That's one of those things too. Like, cause I've only been through it once, but it's just like one of those things. Like, you know, you do know that he likes you, right? Oh no, he's just a friend. Or same way the female, you know that she likes you, right? Oh man, this is my homegirl, bro.
Bro.
What? Like you don't see the actions that that person is taking. You don't see the things that they are doing. Like how you don't. It's like, bro.
Oblivious.
Just wish you could just take the image or video from your head and put it into their head, bro. Like, man, people be blind, bro.
People,
Yeah.
never mind. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it.
Say it.
People, people kind of suck sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
They
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
That's
They
tough.
do.
I ain't want to
Actually.
say it out loud, but like, damn, bro. Some people suck, and
So
you can't control that.
Yeah, no, you
and
can't.
you can't. So this is why I said my topics were all kind of in one. I didn't want to have like separate videos for it because they all like are together. So I had
Mhm.
a incident this past week. Actually, before I even get into that, I want to say people suck, but the impact I'm trying to leave is to counteract it. I'm trying to be so great that my greatness outweighs the many that suck. You feel me?
Yeah,
True.
So I got I guess you would call him like a supervisor, right? Versus like a guy who's a bigger boss, kind of like upper management.
Hmm.
When I tell you we was having a conversation that was identical to that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick lost his wallet, bro, bro, like
Oh
I'm not
man.
finna get to the nitty gritty, bro, but just know, like, I left. My supervisor is talking to this dude. I came back, and he was still trying to break down what happened to this manager, essentially, right? Like, I even stepped in and was like, wait, I'm gonna try. And I talked to him. He looked me square in my eyes and was like, so, so all of it is mine. I'm like, no, this was his. And now I'm taking one of yours and I'm gonna bring this thing back to you when the day is done. He said, but they both were ours. And I looked at my supervisor and I'm like, we gonna go. Cause you right, they both were yours, man. And we walked away and I looked at him and I was like, this is what you gotta deal with every day. I'm like, you couldn't pay me enough.
We just gonna go.
Oh, cause and we're in a company. We are in a
Yeah.
company. How if I'm trying to tell you I have barriers and you're not, so I told my supervisor this. I'm like, I don't know him for real. But one or two things has to be true. Either he is completely slow or he is a narcissist that literally tried to play in my face as I'm telling him what he needs to know. Either way, I'm not dealing with it.
Right.
as we talk about friends in this video, I just know I don't want no type of connection with no human being like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that
What are you on?
it said, I found this ID of you in this wallet.
It's not my wallet.
I'm borrowing. Therefore, this wallet must belong to you. Makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me.
Now, here's your wallet. That's not my wallet. Bro,
I'm following. He was with you.
he was with you
I'm following.
until the end, bro. Oh, my God. My God. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
people,
man.
people
Say it.
suck.
I was just
People
going to say it.
suck,
Yeah,
Say it
bro.
again, bro.
Ugh. Oh, man, I don't even remember what. Yeah, no, I can't control. I can't control people. I had to look at it again.
Can I give y'all just an example of a person that sucked?
Go ahead.
Hit me.
A lady came into this shop, and she walks in the door, and we're a custom kind of place. Like when you come into us, you know what you want, you have your art with you, and we design from there, right? She comes in with nothing. So my first instinct is I get up from my desk, I walk from around, and I go, "Hi, miss, can I help you?" She goes, "No, I've been here before. I just want to look around." I'm like, there's nothing to see, first off. So I just kind of stepped back, like, okay, you looking around at what? And so my supervisor comes from out the back, and she's like, "Can I help you?" She's like, "No, I'm just looking." We're like, "What are you looking at, though?" Like, we're not just a you come in and browse kind of store. And so she just keeps saying this. She's like, "Oh my God, it never stops. You people just keep talking. I can't believe it." And she just like going in on all of us. And we just stand there like, "You don't even have art, lady. Get out. What are you doing here?" And so she finally walks out and was like, "Yeah, I won't be back here." And we were just sitting there like, I don't understand. Why did you come in the first place? If you don't want to be helped, we're a custom shop.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I don't know. It's one of them things, like, it happened and it's been cooking in my head, and this is a perfect moment to share. Like, people suck, bro. How entitled. You can't just pimp. You feel me? You can't just pimp into somewhere and be like, "I'm just looking." No, you ain't, lady. No, lady ain't shit in here to look at. Yeah, people suck.
I want to add this real quick because this is a gift and a curse. So in that example I gave, where the dude is talking to me and he clearly wasn't listening, I know when someone has an end goal, and usually if I care about you, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I think the end goal is. Because now I want to see how do we get there.
Mm-hmm.
But because I don't give a fuck about him, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away. I'm not wasting no more of my energy, breath, none of that. No, we're done.
Yeah,
I don't care what you do or what you think is yours, sir. You can have it. What you won't have is any more of my time. I am not your ally ever again. If you ask me to do something, I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing. I will go to whoever your equal is and ask them what they need me to do. But like, so I was going somewhere with that. It was damn. What the fuck was
Damn.
it's just you don't have to do that. Like, I guess this goes into let people help you, right? Like, it has to be some level of transparency somewhere. Like, most people who suck are like holding their cards close, like they're playing their cards close, like they just.
Mhm.
And we're not even playing cards, so I'm like, just show me your fucking hand. I'm trying to help you, nigga. Like, what
you in here for?
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm just trying to aid.
Yeah.
You get me? Like,
We on the same team. We on the same damn team. You like it, I love it. Let me help you out.
all right, so I'll even do this because sometimes, and this is showing my hand, but it's fine. In my relationship, and I've done this in all of them. If I'm hitting a wall with my partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I was like, not to devalue your feelings, not at all. If you're upset with me, you have every right to be. Just remember, at the end of the day, I love you, and I want your best you to win out. So whatever you think I'm saying to you that may be offensive, just
Mm-hmm.
remember, this is where it's coming from. I'm not saying this to piss you off. I am not saying this to belittle you. And I apologize. And I apologize if it came across like that. I'll try again. But like, you're not finna paint me out to be something I'm not. You're not finna do this.
Yeah.
You're not finna put me in an enemy position. And this is at work too, but I think it fits better with relationship. You know, even in friendships, I feel like in the past there's been people in our group who feel or felt attacked or wasn't hearing what was being said, and it's like we are your homies. I don't know how you got that, but like, let's reel it in a bit. Sorry you took it that way, my dude, but I promise. It's just, yeah, I wish I could control that.
We
Bring it
all
full
on the
circle.
same team.
God damn, man, that shit stress me. I think about it.
And even let's take that sentence a little further and say this is global. We are all on the same team. We are Homo sapiens.
Oh.
Like we are all on the same squad.
I just want to say, if you've made it this far in the video, I'm giving you a homework assignment. I need you to go watch Vinland Saga. You only gotta watch season 1, and you ain't gotta make it past the whole season. It's probably like 5, 6 episodes deep. And I'll even tell you what it is right now. It's a pivotal guy who says to another pivotal guy, "You have no enemies. You don't. You think you do." He's like, "But you don't. You don't."
Ops.
That whole show, that's like the premise of the show. It just is. Like, dude goes on and he's doing it his way, but like, he's realizing, he's like, oh, he's like, wait a minute. They don't know shit. I don't have no enemy.
Everybody want to have ops, man.
You don't need them, want them, or have them.
Yeah, for
We
real.
fighting
Most
this
of the
over
time.
ego shit, bro.
Mm.
If we fighting this over ego shit, I don't want to fight. I swear I don't. That person was ready to stand in my face and argue me down about something I didn't care about. No,
It'd
we
be
not.
crazy. It'd be crazy. Yeah. I saw a video. I saw a video of a woman. This might tread somewhere else, but I'm gonna just say this because I felt like it was relevant. I saw a video of a woman yelling at some drag queens in a hotel lobby just because they were there. No one said anything to her. She came off the elevator, turned on her camera, and started yelling at these drag queens just because. They not your enemy, lady. Whatever you had going on in your day ain't got shit to do with them. That's just some dudes that want to dress up. That's it. That's all they doing, bro. Sitting there sipping their tea, whatever they was doing in the lobby. It don't matter. Mind your gut. Mind your business. Mind your business. I had to reel it in, but
I do have
yeah,
something on
man.
that. I do have something.
Yeah. What's up?
Because it goes. I know I'm probably gonna get flamed for this, but it's my boy, man. I fuck with him, but it goes back to Nick, man. It goes back to Nick Burks and the situation that he's had and keep having because he keeps opening his mouth. Which I get where he's coming from because he's a new father now. So I get where he's coming from, but at the end of the day, until it's one of those things where it's just like I've always said, right? I really don't care what people do with their fucking life, or if like when people do that hypothetical ass situation, daughter or gay son. I don't know. I really don't care, and until it affects me, I really don't care because people are gonna live their life regardless. Why am I worried about the next person? Are they out here killing anybody? Are they out here doing anything inappropriate? Well, some of them do inappropriate things, but that's neither here nor there. But it's just like it doesn't really. If somebody's just going to get fucking coffee, why are you bothering them?
Leave them alone.
Just because of their lifestyle, or just because of whatever? Why? Mm-hmm. Just because they got a cup of coffee and you stubbed your goddamn toast, and now you mad at everybody this morning?
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
Trickle down effect, bro.
And it should just it. Yeah. I'm just gonna end it there. Yeah. I get what you said. Because it bothers me too. Because I'd be like, bro, what the fuck does it even matter, bro? It's not even affecting you. Is it taking money out of your damn pocket? If the answer is no, why you worry about it, bro?
Keep it moving.
Hey, man. Like, bro, what the fuck, man?
I forget who says it, but there's a saying. What that got to do with the price of tea in China, bro? Like, say that out loud to yourself, and you're gonna be like, nothing. You're never gonna have an answer unless you're in China buying tea, bro. You'll never have an answer. So yeah, I feel like that's a good way to live. Yeah. What that got to do with this? Nothing. Let's keep it moving, bro.
Unless it
mind your business.
Directly affects you, just leave it alone. Go about your day.
That's like the there's a word for it, but I'm gonna describe it. When you see somebody on the side of the road, or like somebody getting pulled over, now you got traffic for miles. Bro. That ain't got shit to do with you. Keep it moving.
Every time, bro. And you know what makes it worse? Because the fucking highways of Chicago happens all the fucking time, bro. It be on the opposite way. Of people going this way, and everybody, and y'all going this way, and everybody want to know what's happening over there, bro. It doesn't matter what's happening over there.
My brain started throbbing, bro. I couldn't take it.
All the time, bro. Someone just had it. It's like, bro, it's like we live in Chicago. We see accidents literally twice a fucking day. Why do you have to see what the hell happened? You know what the hell happened. Like, you know what
somebody didn't let this person merge and they crashed. That's what happened.
Well, somebody was on their damn phone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That is for sure something that I can't control, that I wish I could control. Is the traffic and people not minding their damn business. I'll be like, bro, I'm trying to get somewhere. Can you move? If I had $1 for every time I flipped my wig because traffic just all of a sudden picked up. Because we passed the accident that's way over yonder, ain't not even in my lane. I'm like, oh my God. I real quick before I forget this. Oh, go ahead. Go crazy. Don't go crazy. I got it written down. I'm not going to forget this.
So I was going to say, an accident is one thing. I understand looking at that. Like, dang, I hope everybody's okay, that kind of thing. Still not an excuse, but I get it. Somebody getting pulled over, that's the least of your worries. If anything, that's a good thing. Now ain't no cops out here because they on his ass. You feel me? Let's
go.
Keep it pushing. Yes. Yes. I just wanted to get that out.
My philosophy to that is, bro, just keep. He's not going to stop all of us. So just go. Just go.
He's not going to stop this ticket to write you one.
Right, bro. Just go, bro.
Yeah,
And while
for
we
sure.
and while we on this topic of drivers, bro, I just want to throw out here, man. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry if this affects anybody that's listening. Fuck all you Tesla drivers, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I
how we good?
Oh
I
my
under
god.
look. I understand how Tesla's insurance works. I get it. I know because I had a similar insurance like that. But here's my thing: get the fuck out the left lane, bro. Just move, just move out the way. Just move. I know how Tesla insurance works. I know they are literally watching your every move. I know. So therefore, just move out the way. Just move over. just move over, man.
I have a running joke with Quina that if you got one of those, you just can't drive. It's just it's written down. Like it's really tough. And I'm not saying I'm the best driver on earth or you feel me. I ain't no F1 racer, no shit like that. But whenever I get behind a Tesla or a Tesla's behind me, they're either riding my ass or driving like shit in front of me. So it's there's never an in between.
I wish I had the ones that speed.
I just want to say this, and this is not a fact, but I just feel like your credentials as a driver has to be higher if you live in any of the major cities. Because dealing with the traffic like this on a day to day, shit, parallel parking, shit, parking and parking garages with them tight ass. You all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
If you live in
yeah,
a
I
major
know what you
city.
mean.
Like all of this, I expect you to drive better than the countryside people who got the acres of land that don't see
Mhm.
people for like, y'all don't got
Couple
road rage for
miles.
real.
Yeah, right.
You ain't got to see nothing. I mean, but yeah, nah. Let me get this off before I forget and becomes completely irrelevant. Dang, going back to what Courtney was talking about in terms of the parenting situation. I feel like I was gonna use Marcus Aurelius' quote ironically. He said the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. So all these people who be super steadfast on what their child's not gonna be, what they're going to do. I feel like that's like life's way of winding up the biggest
Curveball.
fuck you. Yeah, like the lesson you gonna have to learn. Like your kid probably finna be that. They probably finna put you through. You gonna have to learn this.
Mm-hmm.
So your best approach is to be like Courtney said, be like it's life. Like you're here to help guide that thing and be happy.
Yeah.
Everything else is just details, and I don't care.
That goes back to one of those things where like I'm y'all have seen it 1,000 times, right? Somebody wants a child, right? Everybody, man, I can't.
Yeah.
I want a son. Or I want a daughter. They always get the opposite.
Yep.
Always get the opposite.
Yep. Always. You know how many angry moms I've seen at reveals, bro?
That's like weird to
Yeah.
me.
Even
be
if
happy, bro.
Life.
like,
Right.
you do realize that shit could have went left, right? Just be happy.
It could not be here, and you over here concerned about what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What's the odds again? Neil said
Astronomical.
Oh, astronomical.
Right. That's like saying eons, bro. Ain't no number. Ain't no number.
Ain't.
That's crazy.
And I don't know why I wrote this one down. I think it was what was it? It was something Marty was talking about in terms of being judgmental, I think. That one's gone. That one's gone. I wrote down that whole let he without seeing cast the first stone. I wrote that down because people be judging, bro. You over here concerned about what I got going on or whatever, making these preconceived notions. Like, bro, what you do today? Why are you worried about me like that? You know, like that. That's why I think I wrote that down because we was just talking about like dang, it had something to do with people just, I guess, being angry or just judging,
Oh,
essentially.
yeah. I was talking about smiling at people, and I was like, you already got a thought, or I say
Gang
I
banging on
already
bacon.
got a thought about it. Exactly. You don't even need to say nothing else. Exactly.
Gang banging on bacon. For what? What are we?
Yep.
Well, I know it was something else too, though, because y'all had a whole back and forth about it. That's why I just had to write it down. But that was the point. You over here feeling whatever you feel. Oh! I remember. It was because you was talking about the coffee shop and the person uh coming at the drag. Like,
Oh, yeah. Judgy is here for no reason. He came off the elevator and chose violence.
I respectfully don't like what. I don't know, man. That stuff be weird to me. That's
Mhm.
that's. Mm, I'm not gonna get into it. That was enough. That's why I wrote that down because that's all I wanted to insert on that. That was it.
So that's
That was it.
enough.
That's enough.
Yep.
What did you do? What? I ain't perfect. I can think about 5 things I done fucked up on in my lifetime. That automatically rules me out to judge anybody.
Yep.
Anybody.
What you done did? What you done did? Type shit.
But yeah, man.
Ask yourself that. What you done did?
I can't control people, but I wish I could sometimes, man.
Mm-hmm. Throw hands.
It'd be crazy.
Bro, hit him with the Vader one time, bro.
Look, dark side.
Dark side.
Get him with one of them one good time, bro. I'm telling
Bro, it could be the choke or the lightning. Just
you. Fried nigga one good time, bro.
bro. Hit him with the warlock spirit fingers, bro.
Boy, them damn
the
tickle
fingers.
boy.
Tickle finger.
Yeah. They buffed that yet?
I'm not using that shit, bro.
I don't see nobody using it.
I'm not using that shit. I'm not
Answer
even
is no.
using Chaos Reach. I'm not using neither of those. I'm using the snappy fingers until something else come out. Even that's pretty bad, bro. Cook a nigga with your snaps.
Hey man, that was my bill right there. I was blowing everything up.
Solar grenades. We got into the nerd shit again. I'm sorry.
We did.
Nah, yeah. We
just-
gonna always
It oozes out. Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna pause that.
Man, that whole ordeal right there was bad. I said we always gonna dip into that. You talking about this oozing out? I'm like, yeah, nah, that's not.
I'm
cool.
glad I didn't add in my tidbit because it was gonna go even more downhill from that.
Let it go.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
Let it fly.
because I was thinking about the time when I was throwing out all the damn solar grenades, and Jay Graham was like, "Damn it, Courtney, I can't see."
That's crazy.
he was blinded.
That's out of control. Y'all ass funny.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh man,
Yep.
great times, man, great times.
How y'all feeling?
I'm chilling, man. You know,
Yeah, Robin. I got
Vibes.
plenty. Oh shoot, got my what?
Yo,
Oh. My wool. Ain't no weed. Just wool. Shout out Josh. Shout out the Garber brothers.
Cheech.
they gonna hate me,
I'm
but
not calling him.
they gonna hate me, but shout out to Chris, brother. And I'm only saying that because I know he gonna watch it. And he just told me today that me and Quentin wasn't cool. Just hating for no reason. He a hating ass nigga. So they done, yeah. Y'all, the Chris brothers. Josh, it's your fault too. Somehow, it's also your fault.
That's funny.
I'm gonna take it a step further and say, shout out Chad and the boys, man.
Who is that?
Exactly. Oh,
Whoever they at.
Chad and the boys, bro.
Chad and the boys, man.
Chad.
The
I don't think
boys
I
was
know.
all that remained. That's the crazy part. You not knowing Chad ain't that crazy.
Nah, I gotta look this shit up. I'm an old nigga, bro.
No. This is not Googleable.
Oh.
We'll fill you
Yeah.
in later.
Oh, okay. Fill me in later.
Oh,
Paul?
shit. Did he do it?
Did he do it? But did he though?
Hey. No, he for sure did it.
Yeah, man. Once the video came out, I was like, "That's it. That's it."
It's progressively getting worse. There's so many people coming out talking about this, that, and the third. It's how he's not already locked up is the bigger question. I don't know what's happening.
Man, money.
I heard a Jack Harlow song the other day, and in the first couple words, he said "co-signed by Diddy," and I was like, "Ain't no way." I don't know
insane.
what song it is. I forget.
That's insane.
But he said it. I laughed and turned the song. I was like, I can't listen to this.
That's a crazy intro.
That's the
Oh, what is it?
oh.
9
That's wild.
Wow.
a.m. Face of my city. He goes, I'm the face of my city. Co-signed by Diddy. Yeah, man. Hard liquor, I'm shitty. Hotel with some bitty. Gotta do my bidding. You change, no kidding. That's like the first lines of the song. I couldn't listen to it no more. I had to take it off my Spotify and everything.
He got it, man.
I'm not locking this in for the next one, but at some point, and on some of one of these episodes, there's gotta be a conversation about quantity versus quality, man. Because
You ain't like them bars, bro? Is that what this is going on?
here's my thing. I just know he's gonna put out infinitely more music where there's gonna be a point in time where this becomes completely irrelevant.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for right now, that's insane. You know, but like people gonna talk about it, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
Song came out 4 years ago and he had no idea this was gonna happen.
That's gonna double back to Kendrick versus Drake.
No, facts.
I kind of got an issue with a diss song being so popular.
Why?
Kind of fucked up.
I don't know why I was expecting like way more, but that's fair. I mean,
That's funny.
Damn, bro. Nigga made a diss track about me and now it's global.
I mean,
Niggas got whole stadiums. Hey, my. That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. I heard that shit today and I was like, I'm gonna probably get canceled. I don't like the song. I don't like it. I've only played it like once in my life.
I mean, we spoke on this before he dropped the song.
We
but, yeah. So it's okay.
So yeah, I have to preface with that because I know people fuck with the song heavy, but I just think that's crazy. And as the person making the song, you want this to be your song that jump?
He was supposed to drop an album a while ago. I just think he letting this air out until it kind of died down, and I think then he gonna drop that one.
I got some.
I feel like
this is gonna be a whole different topic.
I know, right? I saw. Go ahead. Go
You
crazy.
want to let this cook until next time?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Alright.
This is a whole.
Because I got opinions, and I don't think they're gonna go away. And I feel like maybe we should talk about them on here
Yeah.
on the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna leave it like what I said. That's kind of fucked up, bro.
It's provocative.
Get the people going.
People going. You're right, man. So those watching, if you got this far, forget I said any of that. Wait to the next one. Wait to the next one.
Yeah, wait till the next one.
Man. And right control in the comments from me, man.
Right control in the comments.
Control.
Control.
Delete.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah.
Skadai
Yeah,
Skadeen.
Get this shit off my screen. I say that so often.
Yeah, got to, man.
You do. Control, bro. Just control.
You can control that. What's on your screen? 100%. Yeah.
All right, with that being said, it's going to be today's episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And if y'all got this far, man, like the video. Share the video. All the above. And we going to holler at y'all. We out.